Hello friends, my name is Stephanie Nelson and I am a certified transformational nutrition coach helping women overcome anxiety without medications so that they can live the happy, confident life of their dreams. So I am so excited to be coming in here and to do this 30-day video challenge for you. It's really going to give you some great short bits of information about anxiety, about me, since some of you don't know me yet. But you will, and to give you some tips and just overall education on how you can start making real progress with overcoming your anxiety without medications. So I thought it would be a really great time to go over what anxiety is on the very basic level. So I know if any of you have done any research on your anxiety and what it is, you've probably heard the term fight or flight. And that is the body's stress response. So essentially that's what anxiety is. It's an overactive stress response. So your body thinks that you're constantly in danger even though you're not. So this fight or flight response is very crucial for survival. You know, when we were trying to run away from a bear, or a modern day example, you know, for driving in a car and someone slams on their brakes ahead of us, you know, we need to be able to respond and react so that we don't crash into them. Or in the bear's situation, which I guess depending on what you do and where you live could be a real life modern situation. But we need to be able to react, run away from that bear, get to a safe spot. And what happens is we become hyper aware. We're not thinking about eating, we're not thinking about sleeping, we are thinking about surviving. So we're hyper aware, our heart rate is increasing, we're having shortness of breath, all of those type of physiological responses so that we can get out of this dangerous situation. Now, the problem with today in modern day society is that there are a lot of things, if we're not aware of them, that can really put us into this fight or flight response all of the time. And it's things that you probably wouldn't even think of, some that are probably more obvious. And those are some type of things that I will be sharing over the next 30 days. So the opposite of the fight or flight is the rest and digest. So typically when we're confronted with that, car in front of us slamming on their brakes, where we get into that fight or flight stress mode, that stress, reaction to keep ourselves safe. But then after the danger is gone, then our bodies will revert back to the rest and digest. So we'll be relaxed, we'll start being able to think clearly. Our heart rate will go down. We can then focus on eating, which is, funnily enough, a lot of people are not in that rest and digest mode when they are trying to eat and digest your food, which is a problem as well. And again, that'll be something that I'll cover at some point in the next 30 days. So if we're not aware of what's going on around us, if we're not taking the time every day to take care of ourselves and to relax, then the chances of you getting into that chronic fight or flight mode is pretty high. Now, there are a lot of other things that go into it as well, but chances are if you're here watching this video, then you are struggling with high stress, high anxiety. So this is for you. Now, I'm not going to be able to cover everything in 30 days. So I do have a free Facebook group. It's called the Freedom Self Sisters, and you can go ahead and search that. I'll put it in the comments of this video so that you can click on it and join. And in there is where I'll do longer live videos on different topics. I'll ask for what you want. We'll do challenges that can really elevate and start to bring action to what I'm talking about so that you can actually start getting over your anxiety. They'll also be the first ones to know when I have new programs out there or things like that. Also, I really want this 30 days to really benefit you. So if there's a topic along anxiety that you've just been wondering about, if this has sparked anything, put it in the comments below and I'll be sure to add it to my list if it's not already on it, and try to incorporate it into that 30 days. And I would also love to invite you all to schedule a 30-minute discovery session with me to see how working with me one-on-one can really help to accelerate your health success. So I'll also put that in the comments for you. That is all for today. Let me know what your number one takeaway was from this. And again, tag any of your friends or your family members who you think would really benefit from this. All right, I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.